a couple of years ago, my girlfriend wanted to live here, and of course, I wanted to make her happy. And I started living here, even though that I hated the house because the house is really small. I don't know if you noticed, but I don't have enough space. Right now the TV is at the end of the wall, and the point is that it's not enough space, at least for me. Also, if you notice, because wait, one step at a time. I told you, I'm out of focus. Can you believe the space? Hello. I got a little bit far away, so hold on. Hello, this is JD from JDGamingPR, and welcome to my new game room. Is it bigger than the other one or what? It's crazy big. All right, I have a couple of stuff to talk about. I'm going to try to make it as short as possible because I was doing this video before and it got so long because I was so excited and I was explaining everything out of order. And let's start off. All right. First things first. Welcome to my new house, at least my new game room. The first explanation is, why am I talking so low? Right now it's 9:30 in the morning at night. It's 9:30 at night, and my neighbors live closer than the other house that I used to live. So these neighbors are really, really close by. Just to give you an example, and this is why I'm talking low. Excuse me. I'm gassy. Right now they're talking and I can hear them. They are okay. My PlayStation decided to eject the disc. It's messed up. It's doing that thing again. I'm gonna keep on recording. Anyways, sometimes when I'm eating in the dining room, and they're talking and they're talking in their living room or in the kitchen, I can hear them clearly. Why the curtains? Oh yeah, sorry. You see, I'm a little bit excited. So if I can hear them when they are talking in their living room or when they're talking in the kitchen or whatever, they can hear me talking here because they're really close by. Especially there's a window here that has the same color pattern of those curtains. I'm gonna explain that in a minute. The street is right there. If somebody's passing by right now, he can hear me or she can hear me talking in English. Of course you know that I live in Puerto Rico. In Puerto Rico, not many people talk in English, and if they hear me talking in English, it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird. So, alright, that's why I'm talking low. Why the combination of curtains? Because one day I went to buy red curtains and I found red curtains, and I found two packages, and I said, I only need one. I'm gonna put one curtain, one window, one curtain, and another window. Not the combination of two in one window and another. One, whatever you call it, I forgot the name, but one curtain, one red, one red. That's it. It looked stupid. So I said, no, I'm gonna go back to the store. I'm gonna buy the other package. They were sold out. So I had no other choice than to buy a black one and make a Harley Quinn or Harlequin combo. Voila. This window right here that you cannot see is the same way. But I'm planning to do a red-black combo in the whole room. Slowly, maybe. I don't know. But that's why the curtain. That thing that is kind of gray is my piano. My piano is covered with the whatever protector that it brought in the box. You know, remember the piano that was here inside the box? That's the piano. That's how big this room is. All right, the other thing I wanted to talk to you about, the other house. I just want to tell you the difference between the other house and this house. All right, I had to move the controller. The other house had 2 rooms, 1 bathroom, 1 living room with the dining room together, and a kitchen. That's it. The kitchen was fairly big. It was pretty comfortable. This house, I didn't have a garage. The other one, I didn't have a garage. The car was outside, and it had a lot of terrain, but it was like, it's not woods, but you know, a lot of grass and trees and stuff, and a lot of animals. This house has 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, a living room, a greeting room, a dining room, small dining room, and a garage that you can fit 2 cars, maybe 3 cars, because the laundry is inside the garage. It's big. It's really big, and I have a small green area in the back that fenced, that I have my dogs there chained. So if the dogs bark, you cannot hear them. If I do any videos, you're not going to hear them like in the other videos. So the difference is a big difference, you know, because this house is way bigger. This room, my gaming room, the other game room, it was relatively smaller. If you didn't notice, I think it was this distance that the chair was touching the wall. In the other room, the chair was touching the wall, and the TV was touching the wall. Right now, the TV and the entertainment system is not touching the wall. It's a little bit more forward, just in case I need to disconnect something. I have space to walk in it. Look at this. I couldn't do this in the other room. It is big. It is big, and I'm really excited. I'm gonna sit down. All right. So I already explained why am I talking low. The differences between the other room and this one, and the house, of course. The differences. Why the the combination of colors of the curtains. And the other thing is that I'm having a little bit of a problem. Okay. My problem is that I used to use the internet of the cell phone. Where I used to live is like living inside a hole. I didn't have enough cell phone. Wait. Before I go there, I did move in this house 1 week ago. Today is December 13. I think it's 10 p.m. that I'm recording this. Around that hour. So it wasn't yesterday. It was the other Monday I moved in, but everything was disconnected. I think I connected the PS4 last Friday. Sorry. I don't know if it was December 9th, 8th, around there. I connected the PS4 Friday, and I used to play Destiny. Now, here comes I'm gonna... It's just that I was thinking why I wasn't... I'm sorry, I'm just a little bit confused. I'm lost. Why I didn't record this sooner? I was thinking to talk with the neighbors to tell them that I do YouTube videos, but how can I explain to not old people, but they're older than me, you know, that they have this way of thinking. They're not, well, at least I think, maybe I'm wrong, but they're not into the YouTube thing, and it's kind of hard to explain to them, hey, I do YouTube videos. Sometimes I scream, I talk in English most of the time, or I talk in English 99% of the time when I do videos. How can I explain that to them? You know, I don't know if they're gonna understand that. Maybe they're gonna look at me a little bit crazy. I don't blame them. But anyways, that's one of my problems with them. That I haven't explained that, and I haven't had the opportunity to explain that, or have the courage to explain that to them. I haven't. So that's why I'm talking a little bit low, and I kind of took bravery to do it today. Now the problem is that where I used to live, it was like in a hole. I didn't have enough signal power to have a good internet connection, and it was very good. It was a really good internet. But when I connected the PS4, my cell phone is an Android. It was asking me to do an update, and I used to have a Lollipop, the Lollipop firmware, or whatever you call it. The thing is that it was asking me to upgrade it to Marshmallow. So I did. I didn't knew the Marshmallow was having some issues with... I didn't knew the Marshmallow had some issues with hotspots. I didn't knew that. Once I upgraded my cell phone to Marshmallow, it was starting to work better because it was messing up on me. But the hotspot was perfect. It was working perfect, flawlessly. Once I upgraded to Marshmallow, everything was working better, except the hotspot. Every time I turn on the hotspot, it could last 2 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, then 2 seconds, then 5 minutes, then 10 minutes, 15 minutes again. And I've tried everything to fix it. I've been looking into it in the internet, and it's the upgrade, it's the firmware, the Marshmallow firmware is messing up the hotspot. Now, I read, I don't know where, because I've been searching a lot, but I read somewhere that it messes up with the hotspot, but not with the USB tethering, if that's how you call it, or the the Bluetooth tethering. It doesn't mess up the Bluetooth tethering or the USB tethering. I ordered through Amazon something that it can convert it into a hotspot, or at least that's what I think I read. And I'm going to try it out. I think I'm supposed to receive it this week so I can try it out. Crossing fingers it works, because if that doesn't happen, I cannot play Destiny. Destiny requires internet connection at all times. Believe me, I've been trying to play Destiny since last Friday to do the Iron Banner, and it was disconnecting me like crazy. It was super annoying. It disconnects me while I'm trying to watch something on YouTube on my tablet, or at my Roku, watching Netflix, playing Destiny. It disconnects the hotspot. The only thing that works great is the cell phone, the internet cell phone, that is faster because I have more signal. But the hotspot is a little bit messed up. Thanks, Marshmallow. I can always count on you. It's like having candy and having diabetes. What? But anyways, I moved in my new house. This is my new house. It's rented for now, but I'm going to buy it. Moved in my new house. I have more space. I have better cell phone signal, better internet. Kind of messed up the hotspot, and I haven't talked with either of my two neighbors. They're really nice people, really nice people, but they are older than me, and I don't know if they can understand the YouTube thing. But crossing fingers, I hope they do, and they don't look at me weird. Even though that I'm already weird and awkward, socially awkward. So that's it. This is the update, YouTube channel update that I've been trying to do a couple days, but I took bravery and I did it. So this was my YouTube update. I hope that you guys enjoy it. I'm sorry that I'm talking so low, and I hope that I can record another video soon, because I did download a couple of demos, and now I can do the forgot the name of it. Funny clips montage. I can do the funny clips montage, and I had to do the Google Plus polls and War the Monsters. I haven't forgot about that. Now that I don't have internet and I really want to record the new update of Destiny, because they have new stuff. I want to show you guys the new stuff, and because I haven't done the weapon thing, the thorn thing is something kind of like random that happens, so I cannot do it anytime soon. But the update, it only lasts, I think, is a week or two, and freaking cell phone, man. So look for me on Google Plus, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel, all under the same name, JDGamingPR. Share, like, and comment if you like, and as always, thank you so much for watching. This was JD from JDGamingPR. Walking around the room because I can, because it's big and I can do it, not like the other room. And I hope that you guys have a good one. Alright, bye bye now. Now I'm gonna get comfy. Now I can play with my PlayStation Move controllers and the camera and this camera, and I can do so much stuff. Oh.